We're here at the Lady Hochoy Center for Special Needs Children for the official launch of the Aquaponics Programme. This program is a joint initiative between the Ministry of Food Production and the Digicel Foundation and promises to have a multitude of benefits, including getting children more involved in agriculture and a possible career in the future. Let's take a look. Rukule here for LoopTT. Okay, so I'm here with Mr. Herschel Ramasar. He's an advisor within the Ministry of Food Production. He's at the launch, and I just want to find out, can you let our audience know exactly what is aquaponics? Can you just highlight that for us?
Okay, aquaponics essentially is a mixture between horticulture and the aquaculture. Horticulture, it has to do with plants and food crops, and aquaculture essentially is to do with the like how we have carries and we have the sea fish. Aquaculture is more to do with the inbred fish such as tilapia, and that it can be done domestically. So it's a mixture essentially where we are using the waste products of the tilapia to generate a soilless environment to grow crops. So you're using everything efficiently and getting a greater impact for whatever resources you have.
Okay. So is this a practice that is commonly used within Trinidad, or is this a relatively new practice?
Well, it's been renewed in Trinidad. It's something that's gone global. We have it going into mass production across the world, and it's something that we're trying to encourage in Trinidad. A lot of people talk about there's limited land resources available. So what we're trying to do is to maximize whatever little land we have remaining or whatever land is available to the farmers and to those interested. So aquaponics is as the FAO would have said, it's the greatest producing animal production right now. So we're actually trying to couple that so that you don't have any sort of wastage. You're using whatever byproducts we get, which is the whole point of it, into utilizing for the best the land that we have.
All right, and well, obviously the ministry has partnered with the Digicel Foundation to implement this at special needs schools. Was there any thought into saying that this had to be for special needs schools, or is it something that you're going to start with the special needs schools and roll out to the rest of the secondary schools or primary schools?
Well, essentially that's the plan. The Digicel Foundation would have approached the ministry and the minister and let them know, well, we intend to go to the special needs school, and the minister had no problem with that. He was actually very encouraged by it, because not often do you find any corporate entity actually being interested in agriculture, far less more to go into the schools. And that is something we've been trying to foster for a long period of time. And in the not too distant future, the ministry is going to launch a sector, the sector policy. And one of the things we are trying to get, to Trinidad and Tobago as a whole, is the involvement of youth and women in agriculture. And I think this is a way forward for Trinidad and Tobago.
And lastly, can you tell us what are some of the predicted long-term benefits of a program such as this in the schools?
Well, what we're looking at is to get children more involved in agriculture. We have persons well versed in agriculture now, but if I would liken it, use an agricultural term, it's much like a little plant is like a child. When they're young, it's impressionable, but we have to mold them, we have to nurture them. And this is what this particular project is about. It's about encouraging children to see the benefit at a young age of agriculture, get them interested, help them to develop a passion, because we find that when persons develop a passion at a young age for something, they enjoy it as they go along. It's more than a career, it's a life goal, and that's what we're about.
All right, well, thank you so much, Mr. Ramasar.
Thank you very much for having me.